Yeah.
Come.
3, 2, 1.
Don't get too licked allow
I
that.
have bones
Take it to the
kicking
crib
and
and hit
everything.
around
Bloody, you alright?
that. Pants up, goodbye, goodbye. I ain't tryna fuck till I take her pants up. Goodbye, goodbye. I ain't tryna. Said she wanna bust it down like the rest be. Cause she heard I'm the best beat. We keep busting, came around with her bestie. Now her bestie tryna text me, keep the pants up. Goodbye, goodbye.
Alright, ching ching boys, let's go.
Okay, cool.
Fucking hell, fam. It's not fucking tea, bro.
Alright. Okay, cool.
Aye, we are here in the cup.
Let me do a proper intro. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And when I say we are back. I'm here with my guy of guys, Greedy, my guy of guy, Pray. I would say AAA, but it's not AAA.
Yeah.
And if you hear some aggressive breathing, it's because his dog's trying to kill me.
Yeah.
But we'll find out at the end if he actually ends up being successful with that. Anyway, I'm gonna call this the first. It's the first ATF Smokecast TV podcast. Now, if you lot literally want to know the origins of it, this Smokecast thing was supposed to be a podcast. But I don't know why I wanted to challenge myself and do other videos and, you know what I mean? Inspired by this guy over here, so blame him. And if it wasn't for him here, then I wouldn't be back on. So, you know.
50% more.
There you go. When this starts making
I'm on
money,
the Tyson Fury plan. Nah, I didn't want. Hey, nah, not 50. I was 70-30.
70-30, fam.
Nah, I like you 50. I'm not as greedy as
F off,
Tyson.
fam. He's gonna see me up there.
Are we doing any boxing
percentage.
talk, but nah?
Ooh.
Nah, I was gonna say,
now, what
Tyson
makes
Fury
it
is
fun?
stressing me out, but
What makes it fun?
Nah, go on. I don't know what
is
this guy's
within
talking
this.
about. Yeah.
There's topics. Now already off camera, I know there's gonna be a hot take on this that you lot might. These lot might not want to talk about, but we're gonna get there anyway, innit? I just kept the element of surprise, and I can see it already. I can see it already. I can see it already.
Like I said, no playing things.
No playing things. But anyway, I need this in it because I ain't professional. I'm trying to get there, so I'm gonna have some notes to break down what I need to chat about anyway. So, first of all, thank you to everyone that's watched the video. Have you watched the video?
Of course.
Have you watched the video?
Of course.
Yeah. He's lying. He hasn't watched the
Of course
video.
I've watched it, fam.
He hasn't watched it.
I know he hasn't watched it.
No, you know what? No, he's watched it with us.
Yeah.
But you haven't gone on man's YouTube.
He hasn't gone on.
You're not part of the views that's
Thank
on the
you.
YouTube video.
Guy.
He's
Have
not
you even
part of the
subscribed
cult.
actually furthermore?
Look at this guy.
Oh, Pray.
Let me see.
Brad, he's
Let's
got
see,
like.
face it to the camera.
Face it to the camera.
Nah,
Show
I
them.
He doesn't even know
What's
the
your-
name of it.
You hear it?
Nah, you gotta lie.
This
I
guy,
got two
man.
dodgy
I go
dodgy
on.
accounts, bro.
I go on YouTube just
This?
to watch.
Yeah. I want to see that as well. I want to see
Yeah,
it as
now.
well.
Guys, this is it. He's gonna do some mad zoom in on the edit.
We can do that easily.
We've done that before.
Anyway, let's get on to.
Let's do it right now.
Let's get on to what I really wanted to talk about. What the happened to United and that 7-0
fuck's
What the
Man saved
happened
that.
to
This
United?
man-
Save that. This
That
guy's
seven-
team, Arsenal, was so dead.
We're winning the
Bruv,
league.
You're not
We're winning the league.
Well,
We're
you
winning
might
the
win the
league.
league, but
Bro.
you ain't won it yet.
You man got a touchdown. If you lot, for anyone that watches American football, the maximum score you can get in one possession
Yeah, I've seen
is
it.
7
Yes.
points,
Bro,
and that's
fair
what
enough.
these man
Yeah,
got.
that
Them man
was
got
dead.
a throw,
touchdown,
catch,
it was a touchdown.
and an extra kick.
It was dead, man. It was dead.
That's what
There's
these
no
man
excuse
got.
for that one.
That's
There's no
what these
excuse.
man
But you
got.
know what? It was a blip on the road. I'm happy it happened, really, because Ten Hag can now say, you know what? If these man fuck up like that again, it's over. So, because look, you know what he done? This is why I like him. Man played the exact same team the next match. He didn't even take no man off. He didn't put no Maguire, no nothing. He put the same man. Say, you know what? Show man revenge.
Exactly, yeah.
I had to bring out that 7-0.
I'll give you my Sunday preview as
Okay,
well.
because that 7-0
Nah,
was
it was
disgusting.
terrible.
Sunday
Disgusting.
3-0
Good thing I
United.
didn't watch that.
It was too disgusting. And on other topics as well, I just wanted to let you guys know Arsenal's winning the league. And I'm saying
They're not
that
winning the
disgusting.
league.
I'll take off my
City,
shades.
I
and
got
let you guys
City,
know
I got
Arsenal's
City winning the league.
Thank you. Do
But
you want
put
to shade
them
on it?
shades back on.
Why?
Put them shades
I'm
back
being
on.
real. You get me? Anyway,
What,
do you know
shake
what?
on what? On Arsenal winning the league instead of City or just Arsenal in general?
Arsenal in the league, bro.
So, alright. So
Yeah.
Arsenal not winning it. I'm telling you right
Okay,
now.
cool. Cut it.
Yeah, no.
But what's the cut?
What's the
What's
cut?
the cut? I don't know.
Gotta make a cut right
You
now.
tell me, fam.
Guys, by the way, look at this fun blood. What's going
This
on?
is Do you know
this
this
guy's
is
biting his
this
thumb.
is the stress.
Man's trying to eat his
And I'm
thumb,
not
bro.
gonna lie to you. This is the stress of what Arsenal do to man. But we're gonna
Look
get
at
look
his
at
thumb.
Man eats his thumb, fam.
Why?
Look
I
at
don't know, I
man,
just
man
get
eats it,
stressed,
bro.
fam.
No,
I
he
just
gets
get
hungry.
stressed.
This is
What is it,
bones.
just that one side?
Yeah, no. Do you know what?
He's trying to eat the bone marrow,
I would have done story.
Hey, nah,
I would have done
I
story
can't,
time for
right.
this. But do you know how this originated from? Do you know? Have I told you?
Yeah, your thumb got slammed on the door. Or something like
Yeah,
that.
it got slammed on the
And
door,
since what,
and
scabbed?
since it got scabbed, and
come-
since then, every single time, just because it's the
It's a
driest
habit.
part of the skin. Yeah, it's a habit, and then boom, anytime man's panicking or stressed and that, so he's sometimes he'll bleeding and that.
Fam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have.
bro, I've seen it
Yeah,
peak.
I have.
I've seen it. Sometimes it gets peed.
I don't know. Like I'm gonna be honest with this. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I was waiting to see you because I thought you might give me a bit more intel, and then we can all, speak about what happened with Gary Lineker.
Oh, he tweeted something
Like,
about.
but what did he tweet and what's actually happened? Because as far as I know,
He tweeted something to do with immigrants and that something along the lines of the government's being like Hitler or some. I don't know exactly. Something like that. Something like that.
and then,
Obviously, so obviously they wanted him to apologize, but he's refusing to apologize. So, and then BBC took him off air, and now obviously every man's trying to support him.
and they came off air too.
They came off air.
So instead
too.
of match of the day, you got the man them of the
Yeah,
day.
that's
There you
it.
go. But hold on, honestly, truth though, like if it was you, man, be honest, what would you do? Like if you were in Gary Lineker's shoes, like and
Nah,
let's
bro,
just,
this
I'm
is-
just gonna put in a
You know why?
different-
Wait, do you know why I can't answer it? Because I don't know the exact tweet. So I don't know the context behind it. So I
Should I
don't
get out
know.
the tweet?
Yeah, if you can.
Let's get out the tweet.
I don't. But I think he's
Oh, sorry.
deleted the tweet since.
I don't have internet.
I've got Wi-Fi here. So
Yeah,
I've got
no.
Wi-Fi, but it's
I
like,
can't
but
be
anyways,
honest.
listen. That's one thing in life. If you don't know the full story, then don't go into it. Because you get me. You don't know the ins and outs.
So it's two sides to a story.
Like, I was gonna give you a situation. I was gonna say, okay,
Lots of-
imagine you're Gary Lineker, yeah. You've been busting this thing years now. This is like over 10 years, right? His dog still hasn't eaten, man, by the way, so that's good.
Yeah.
So over 10 years, and what? They're telling you, yo, shut the fuck up, delete the tweet, because right now, we're looking to give you a new contract to do this thing for another 5 years. We're gonna give you 2 mil, yeah? Yeah, 2 mil, shut the fuck up,
That's
delete
shut
the
up.
thing,
But
and
that's
only
the thing
talk about
for
what
him.
we're telling you
Yeah.
to talk about. What are you saying? Like,
Nah,
this
but
is
that's
you-
what I'm saying. That's when your morals come into it.
And what's your
Yeah, of
morals?
course.
What's your morals? Are you gonna
Am
bust
I
it?
talking about
the money?
regarding what he's talking about?
Nah,
on the
nah, nah.
side,
Say
right?
you were put in that situation and it was you.
If I believed in what I said, then no, I'm gonna stand by what I
The
said.
decline, the 2
Fuck
mil.
it.
Of
Bro,
course,
fuck
bro,
the
because
2
then
mil,
it's
bro.
like, that's what I'm saying, like money, a man like that as well has got money. Money's not a
I
thing.
love that.
Bro, I saw since a tweet from TalkSport saying, Gary Lineker, do you want a job? First, please.
I can't lie to you, look, one thing about me, and I know it doesn't come across that way that much, but I'm literally about the morals thing. I would have literally...
Yeah.
And
I
the thing
know-
is, it's not like a spur of the moment thing you've said. Like, tweeting,
Yeah,
you've
it's
written.
yeah, it's gone out
Bro,
of the
you've
way.
looked at what you've written to
Like,
see
you
if there's
thought about
no
what you
mistake.
said.
Exactly. Then you
Exactly.
press, and you know everyone's gonna see it.
Nah, I
So
can't lie to you.
it's something that man thought about. If
I
fair-
know.
Fair enough, if man just says something out of the blue, then I can imagine man apologizing because everyone says something they regret
Exactly,
saying,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
So I don't think people should be condemned for that because
I
everyone
know-
makes mistakes.
I know my family will laugh at me and be like, oh, why didn't you just delete the tweet and take the 2 mil? And I know that would happen,
Yeah.
but I just know how I am. I wouldn't be able to
Yeah,
live
It's
It's
not all
without
about
that
the
and
money,
be
so
like, yeah.
more time.
There'll be
Yeah,
another
yeah.
opportunity, you know what I mean? When you're great, you'll have other
I
great
can't lie though.
opportunities.
Lineker's known for putting outrageous tweets out though.
I swear, I've
No, you
never-
know, swear.
Nah.
Lineker's known for it.
Bro,
fam.
I ain't watched Match of the Day since I was fucking 12 or whatever. I don't even know, fam. Like, man, stop watching that, fam. You can go on
Same
YouTube
though,
now.
but I know Lineker puts out tweets like Lineker is on the free speech thing.
Fair play, fair
But
play.
it comes with consequence. You get me? Like if
Fair play.
if you want to deal with the consequence, deal with it, bro.
Fair
If you
play.
don't, then man's just a flip flop. And at that point, got no respect for him.
Can I get on to what else I wanted to talk
Yeah,
about?
go on.
This one is just like it's like a side quest.
I said a side quest, lad. He's on a
That-
Dragon Ball Z.
that- that Jake Paul
Oh,
running
man.
away.
yeah, you see, bro.
The man's talking about there
I
was
seen
50,
that, I
50
started busting
dudes.
up,
Man
fam.
said 50 dudes came out the alley.
Yeah.
No, do you know what this be about
What's
this
it?
situation? It's the way he started
Yeah,
running.
nah.
They actually
Bro,
looked like a
bro.
man that was
He's into it,
yeah,
bro. He was like, I don't know, so I'm doing
Yeah, then he thought,
bro.
you know, really and truly, he's thinking everyone's gonna see this, but then at the same time, he's not trying to get smoked.
Exactly.
So it's like, blood. That's when morals and fucking your life comes into. Man could have thought, you know what, fuck that, blood. Man's not trying to be embarrassed. But
I can't lie to you, J. Paul, I don't like you, but I'm being honest. If I was with you at that moment, I would have ran with you, so we would have both been
I would have ran before him, man. I would have ran as soon as he saw me with a man.
You would have seen Smokecast TV coming behind me.
You know what that just ran? You need to put this is a future clip that a story time definitely has to come out. Remember you said that time when you kept bucking into that guy in the morning? You need to make a story time.
Do you know what? I'm gonna leave that. Do you know what?
The same guy from the other.
You just gave a hot take.
Different. This guy used to go to work and every morning man used to see this
Don't
guy.
spoil it. Next week.
He has to put a story time.
Next week, I'm gonna do a story time, and that will be the story time. So please stay tuned. Please stay tuned because I swear to God, if you thought the first one was funny, this one's gonna make you laugh.
Yeah.
This one's gonna make you laugh.
See this guy, blood.
Oh my days.
Messed it when she found that. Got the liquor and I poured the drink. She down that. Don't get too licked.
On the terms of UFC, John Jones is the GOAT. I don't want to go too much on about it. He fucked up Cyril Gane, and that's cool. Another one on a boxing thing that I wanted to talk about.
Quick time, UFC thing. Do you see they announced Sterling versus Henry?
No, Sterling versus Bray. I'm gonna put a picture on the side. Look at the camera right now.
He looks like you. Yeah,
he looks like you, bro.
He actually does. And they have the same building that as well.
Everything.
But bro, I can't lie. What do you think? Who do you think's winning that?
I'm gonna go with Triple C.
You know what? Same.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Triple C.
I'm gonna go with him as well, and I don't even like him. But I think he is good. I think he'll win. I think he will win.
Messed it when she found that. Got the liquor and I poured the drink. She down that. Don't get too licked, allow that. We can take it to the crib and hit around that. Keep your pants up. Goodbye. I ain't tryna fuck, so don't keep your pants up. Goodbye. I ain't tryna fuck. Said she wanna bust it down like the recipe. Cause she heard I'm the best beat. We keep busting, came around with her bestie. Now her bestie tryna text me. Keep your pants up.
I took a short break because we're some degenerates in drinking, innit?
Back!
There you go. And I gave you lot a bit of a preview of other stuff coming up, so yeah. This is a me topic. I can't even lie to you. Like you lot all know anyway. I'm a huge WWE fan. I know. I'm sorry. But this week, I can't lie to you. There was two moments that literally was just so, I'll say, stupendous. It literally was so awesome. Like you lot know John Cena, of course you don't.
Of course.
Dude, of course, done his thing over 20 years, gone Hollywood, come back. But dude, he came back, Boston, hometown, reception that he got, even from everyone that was probably watching live in the stadium at home and everything, you could feel that wholesome moment. Even he started bawling, like the love and respect. Cause that guy for me, I can't lie to you, that was like my idol growing up through teenage, everything. Cause never give up, hustle and respect, and I was like, wow, cool, cut the best promo of his life. That was sick. Then, on the side note, do you guys know about China?
What do you mean?
China. The wrestler China.
Nah.
The girl wrestler China.
That's one.
None of you don't never know about the girl wrestler China, the big wedge wham chick, whatever. Okay, do you know what? Once again, go on your phone right now. Quick time, sorry. Because I've got to tell the story, like, it really, and type in China on Google. China WWE. Type it. You go on images, like, yeah, you never seen her?
Nah, bro, I'll be honest. And
I
went to one of them back in the day, like live. I went to watch them.
Never heard of China?
And all that.
Alright, cool. Because the China documentary just came out.
Is this her?
Yeah.
She looks.
I'll give a quick breakdown, but I just wanted to talk about this because it kind of. I want to be an advocate to just talk about sometimes mental health as well. Do you get what I mean? Because mental health is serious. So,
of course.
Okay, China. She was a WWE superstar at the times where there was no females actually wrestling, just there showing body and shaking hips and all that. She was there doing her thing. She was a wrestler. She ended up dating Triple H, who you lot all must know.
Yes, of course.
at that time, she became at the peakest of peak, started getting P's, money, famous, everything. Then, man like Triple H left her for Stephanie McMahon.
Oh, is that
Left
the
her.
boss's...
Yeah, the boss's daughter.
Yeah,
left her. And
I say, he's still with her, right?
Yeah.
He's still with her, yeah.
And guess what?
So it was a good choice then.
It was a good choice, but for China, he literally, because she looked like you can see, she looked like a dude basically.
Yeah.
She never felt loved. And when she got into the WWE, she got loved because she was the only girl that was wrestling, power specimen and that. And Triple H was like her bystander. When he left her, she ended up leaving because she thought she was a bit too good and she spiraled out of control. What ended up happening was, in the documentary as well, if you don't ever see it, then you'll ever see it. Bro, she ended up doing drugs.
Yeah, that's what happens though.
Losing her mind. Ended up dating another wrestler and they were both broke. So they ended up doing porn. If you go on X videos, you can catch the porn video. Can't lie. I had to go watch it. But yeah, do you get what I mean? So then at the end of it, like, she would document how, like, yo, she's suffering and all that, and she just wants some help and she wants enlightenment, and she ended up overdosing and she ended up dying.
Dread.
The thing is, what I want to bring up is like, because like even through Oslo, we've heard like close people that have died. I don't want to bring up no names and that through. I don't know. I wouldn't say mental health, but like, you know, the mind is powerful in it. I realized I don't know why, but I've just started realizing without the mind, like physically you can't work. Am I right in saying that? Like, I guess the mind can make you like if you wanted to get wham or something, it's the mind that has to be
soul,
fixed.
It's not soul, body and mind. It's the mind, body and soul, innit? I think,
and
as well.
I don't know, like I just feel like correct me if I'm wrong, we're in 2023 now. Like, do you think it's still not cool to talk about mental health? I know we see like adverts and all that type of shit, but I'm talking like within like the mandem and like within like boys and all that. Don't you feel like it's a weird stigma how the mandem don't really talk to each other about mental health and all that type of stuff?
No, it is. I feel like, blood, it's one thing that I just feel like won't change. That's the problem.
But why?
Because men are men.
Yeah. Wait.
And the thing is as well, like, a lot of people can go through things and not, you just, like, bruv, you can be at the point where I'm going to tell him, and then at that vital moment, something happened, I just say, you know what?
Hey, but hold on, sorry. So if you had it, why wouldn't you tell him? Like, why wouldn't you say?
No, example, but that's what I'm saying. But that's not a question I can answer because we're talking about in general. Yeah, it's just people's mind. But like I said, the mind is very powerful, fam. Like, someone might just feel ashamed. They might feel like they can get through it. Like, a lot of people think they're strong enough to get through things, and then when it comes to it, they're not.
This is the crazy thing as well, because
I'm not saying don't talk about it. Of course, talk about it. I'm just saying my opinion.
You know no. I'm gonna back up your opinion right now in a weird way. Like me, I'm not saying I suffer from any mental like health or anything, but if I'm going through something or something's happening to me, I'm not scared. Like, dude, if I had your number, I would. But I'm not scared to tell you straight away. I've told him so many times, like, yo, I fall down. Like, sometimes I don't want to get out of bed and all that. Like, and I don't feel ashamed to say that because at the end of the day, if you talk to someone, then you're gonna get. It doesn't even matter if he laughs at man and says, what do you mean? You're gonna get an opinion on it. Do you get what I mean? And that opinion might help you turn shit around.
No, it doesn't even matter what the opinion is. It's just that you've released it.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, you're not holding
like,
it in.
You get what I mean?
Even regardless of what the person replies to you, you've released it. You get me? So it's not just a burden inside you. And it's like really and truly, if you have good friends, then you'll get a positive response. Do you know what I mean? And if you don't, then you got obviously see who you're with.
Because don't get me wrong, sorry, I used to be the guy that would say, if someone was gonna commit suicide and they bailed me, I'd just be like,
you're throwing them off it, like,
why call it lethal in it? But I pictured myself in that moment, like if I was supposed to do that and I had to choose to call out 5 people and I called in 5 people, I wouldn't be trying to hear, man, just jump in it. I'm trying to hear something that's gonna stop me from jumping. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
it's just such a tough one. Like.
It's scary because I look at it and I proper think like I watch bare dark documentaries and that, and like a lot of this stuff is mental, and I'm like,
you know what it is as well. I feel like a lot of people, they don't want to deal with other people's problems, blood. So you might go to a man with his problems. You might talk to him for that couple minutes and then think, I can't be bothered. And then next time man calls you, you're not even trying to answer his phone because you're thinking man's just gonna come with problems. But you're not deep in that. This guy might be close to actually deading himself.
Exactly.
And the next minute, when it's too late, then you think, fuck,
you know, I should
you
have
get me.
answered that.
Well, come on, fam. There's people you probably know in your life that you're thinking, bro, I can't be bothered to chat to my man because he's just gonna come with this and that. Do you know what I mean? But really, man, you don't know, fam. So, like, no one can ever like really blame themselves if someone does off themselves. But, blood, you should be there to, especially your close friends,
100%.
to chat to them and not think, yo, I can't be bothered to deal with man's
Not
problems.
even that, you shouldn't feel like you can't talk to your close friends.
Look, see, there you go. Look, bromance moment. Just to say, because it's like me, I can't lie to you, man. My life is chaotic. Like, them lot would know. I speak to him about it. But Pray, I can't lie to you, I've got your number, and I've actually got your number, and I always say I'm more closer to him through you. But I swear to God, on everything, I swear to God, I'll be shouting you.
On, bro.
And I've got to be telling you some of these things. Because, like, low key, sorry. Right now, I've got to say, and I will do something else for this as well. This was Miami gang. The first time I ever went to the US,
all of us.
This was Miami
all of us.
gang.
First time I went out of Europe. Like.
There was times that me and you would sit there after a long day in Miami, the nights out, and we'd be there bundling the zoo. We'd be there bundling the zoo, and we'd be just there chatting. And look, just to say as well, do you know what I respect out of Pray? I have to respect. He did do something that you didn't expect him to do. He did say at one point that he was gonna stop bunning when he was in Miami. He was like, bro, I don't feel it. Like,
bro, Pray was saying it,
and he did.
From when I stopped, Pray was saying it. So I knew it was coming one day. Yeah, me. It's just when.
I respect.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
every dog has their day, innit? It's just.
And at the end of the day, him stopping.
And his dog still hasn't killed me yet. He's asleep now, so I got him. Thank you.
Now, fam. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Sorry, bro. We came off of the China topic, but honestly, I just wanted to say, bottom of my heart too, I can't lie, China. I watched you from the jump.
Come on.
I know you're there out in the sea, your ashes were there. I loved it, and I loved your whole story and everything. It just put a perspective to everything.
I had to just go knock him out for some of the questions.
You're going to want to knock me out for this question.
Exactly.
Go on, tell us.
Go on, just break the ice. Go on.
Hurry up.
Next topic. Now this one was a hot topic.
Hurry up, man.
Now, man, them.
I don't know.
And gal them as well, innit? Like everybody. Yeah. Where the I was gonna say praise line, but I don't know how to drop it. Only Pray can drop it.
What's that?
Where the pum pum at? What's
that?
Yeah, good. Hey. Anyway, I just want to know, because I knew nothing about it, and I just wanted to know now, what happened to that Malaysia flight? What happened to it?
Yeah, the plane that went missing.
What happened to the plane flight that went missing in Malaysia?
Fuck off.
And
fuck off. Hey, listen, I'm out. I'm not part of this topic. I'm not part of this topic, bro. Man,
wait a second.
I'm going on a flight in a couple hours. I'm talking about missing flights. I've got 2 planes to catch.
Two?
What do you mean 2? Of course, to go and come back, fam.
Obviously.
Alright. Do you know what? Just because this guy wants to be a diva about it.
Yes, thank you. We'll skip. We'll talk about it in the next video.
He's just cut off like 3
what's
minutes.
the next?
He's got 3 minutes of content.
You man are going to be haps. Alright, let's go. Next topic. What's the next topic? Go on.
Punk. For that, I'm going to do, before we finish, I'm going to do an arm wrestling contest.
Okay, let's go.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Let's go.
What was your school experience like?
What do you mean?
Who should I, yeah, they can relate to it. But I was going to put my take on it. But
what, high school or in general?
I'll go with high school, because high school's more fun.
We went to the same high school.
Yeah, so, but, we won't...
Obviously, we had 2 different experiences,
what was yours, and I'll go with yours. What was your high school experience like?
Brilliant.
Okay, go ahead, we'll go with praise.
That was brilliant. Sports school, what could you
If you don't mind saying, what high school did you go to? I'll bleep it out, it doesn't matter.
What school did I go to?
Yeah, what high school did you go to?
Capital City, fam.
Capital City, go ahead. Oh, right.
I went to...
You didn't know you went to Capital City?
Mate, blood, Capital City had the dishes.
Bro, wait. You know how top of the race Capital City is? Our school used to go on a school trip to Capital City.
Yeah.
School trip.
Yeah.
I used to go on a school trip.
Listen to this. I got accepted in Queen's Park and Capital City.
Sit here, bro. Sit
And I
here.
thought to myself,
Sit here.
I thought to myself, yeah, it's either wear tracksuits every day and wear trainers, or go to somewhere where, because I was into sports, innit? So I thought, bruv, it makes sense. And my cousins went there, and she told me, trust me, you would love it. And they do after school classes where it's bro, I swear down, it was the best, fam. It was the
Capital
best
City
experience.
was top, because apparently it was like new at the time.
Compared to Cardinal
Listen
Hinsley?
to this.
That's what
Man, I could have went, like, they done some mad things where it's like through the basketball teams and that, you could go to America, some guy got scholarship.
That was like the, do you know what Capital City was? That was the version of the American schools in UK. That was basically what that was.
It was an academy, fam. Any academy.
Man had a tennis court outside.
Yeah,
a basketball court inside and outside.
Yeah.
Man had a football pitch, acres, fam. I'm talking acres.
Oh, bro. Oh, do you want to talk about football pitch? Sorry, I'm just going to cut them off. And this is a fact. This is not nothing that's bullshit. We had lost to Capital City
I remember that.
in a football match for like the last 6 matches. And this is, do you know what? I don't even want to give this guy clout. Fuck him. But I'm going to be real. And ATF, we did numbers on them. We beat your Capital City team. And it was their B team. And these times as well, I started like, look, I'm more bolder than that. But I had cane rows in that. We was petrified. Our coach was telling us we were going to go there and we were going to lose a football match. And we went there and we smoked you guys. I got a goal with a header. And I had fresh braids.
We found an old you yesterday.
What's the tune to it? What's the tune? I was there for you.
Show the camera.
Hey, what's the name of that tune, fam? Hey, bro.
I had that hairstyle.
This was him back in the day.
I had that hairstyle. I
need to find that
for you.
I don't disrespect me on my own fucking
I managed to relax the hair, blood.
Don't disrespect me on
That's
my own.
why, obviously you man can't see, but there's a volcano here, blood. You know the entrance to the volcano.
Blood.
It doesn't matter.
Has it erupted,
It's
blood?
thinner than I thought it was.
Nah.
I'm not, hey, pray.
Has it erupted, fam? Has it erupted?
Nah, talk a key, serious.
Oh man!
Oh man!
What's that?
It's worse than my thought, like.
Andy, you're gonna look like a Simpsons scene, like.
Hey, blood, it's worse
What's the
than
guy
my
with the long
thought.
nose? The guy with the long nose.
Hey, I
bro.
can't lie. It's
Hey,
big.
It's
You know what I'm talking about?
he's
man.
Mr. Smithers.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, you can't touch the top.
No.
Yeah.
We're cutting this scene. Next topic.
We're not.
Next topic.
Hey,
Next
it's
topic.
thinner than I thought.
Nah, fuck it. Next topic. Next topic.
Hey, he's getting on his.
Hey, if someone wants to like
Donate. If someone
yeah,
wants to donate £3 a month.
or any like collabs, turkey thing.
I'm going to Turkey anyway, so I'm gonna get this.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyway, okay, fuck school topics. I don't want to hear about that anymore. Haven't you guys noticed? I don't know what. Do you do shopping for your yard or you do shopping in general?
Random.
Do you do shopping for well, this guy's independent. Haven't you guys noticed 2 things? And I've literally just noticed it this week as well. Haven't you noticed there's a shortage on eggs and there's a shortage on vegetables?
Yeah, fruit, yeah.
Oh,
you can only pick up 4. It's like, what the fuck? What if I want 10, bro?
This week I went to 3 different stores and I couldn't find eggs.
Yeah.
No, jokes aside, I actually couldn't find eggs at all.
But there's something wrong with them though. I don't know about now, but there was something wrong with them.
What's going on?
I don't know. Just,
Chickens ain't producing, cuz.
What do you mean chickens ain't producing?
Nah, bro, it's like, remember when KFC had the chicken shortage?
Yeah.
Right, it's always
That's bullshit though.
Nah, but bro, it's the same thing, fam.
Shit, quick thing. I heard this the other day. What comes first, the chicken or the egg?
What comes first, the chicken or the egg? Nah, the fucking atom blood that creates the whole fucking thing. What do you mean? What do you mean? So I'll say the egg comes first. Originally, it started with an egg. It must have started with an egg. So I'll say an egg. Like, if you had to think about the first chicken ever made, it must have came an egg and then turned into the chicken.
So hold on, if we have to play, devil's advocate here. If you have to go deeper than that, what came first then, like human or like the embryo? You say embryo?
Like embryo's in a human.
Oh yeah, but how did the first human come about then?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
You don't know?
I wasn't
there.
Okay, BC.
It depends, innit? Like, are you religious?
What does BC mean?
I don't know. You told me.
You don't know what BC means?
Before Christ, fam.
Oh my days, this guy.
Before Christ. What about DC? What about DC, blood?
What do you mean it's AC after Christ?
This guy
DC, AC.
Nah, you was definitely dumb in school. 100%.
That's like the capital city.
Yeah, 100.
Let's say what was me. Bro, actually didn't know.
You didn't know.
You actually didn't know.
I know you didn't know.
At least you learned something new today.
You learned something new
Exactly,
today.
100%.
You learned something new on Smokecast TV.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you know what? I can't even lie to you. This was fucking fun. I said it with the Smokecast TV story time. This was fun. And we actually made it to the end. We actually made it to the end.
We did.
But I gotta give you, because I said I'm gonna do it every single time, I'm gonna give you some Netflix recommendations to watch. And I'm saying it because I want you lot to watch these type of stuff too, innit? Because what, do you watch Netflix?
Nah, there's
You watch
no
Netflix? Bro!
Depends.
There's a lot on there.
I don't just watch it.
There's a lot on there.
Show me.
Remember, I was watching that I Am a Killer.
Oh yeah, this guy and I'm a killer.
Nah, that's not dead.
I'll give you. I've watched that. I'll give you guys a new one.
Nah, but I don't like just watching anything. I like, you know what I like? I actually prefer documentary. I don't like.
I'll give you documentary.
Yeah, go on.
Why don't you show me? But there's a documentary. There's a documentary of two French, like they were a couple, man, woman, yeah. Them man, I know this is dark. So like, do you know if there's no kids watching this anyway? But if there was any kids watching it, tell them get out of the ring because it's not for them, innit? Like, but bro, one French couple, sorry. What they were doing is they would go out and they would look out for young girls, and they would rape them and kill them.
Oh, well, as a couple.
Yeah. So the woman will go and she will lure the girl in. And the man will beat it and dead it. And sometimes, here's where the caveat is, you know, it's so mad. The guy, yeah, sometimes he couldn't get hard. So do you know, because he couldn't get hard, do you know what the girl do? She'll go and suck him off so then he can go do his thing.
No way.
So
that sounds...
What's it called?
That's some devil shit. Like,
evil couple.
Evil, of course it's called evil couple.
And do you know the craziest thing is as well? So imagine this here. I don't want to give too much away, but I'm just going to say this. So the first time them two actually met, because they met each other through pen pal, prison ting, pen pal,
I think I've seen
met each other, and the first time they made a pact that they were going to be ride or die in that. The first time they raped and killed some ting, after that they made a baby, yeah, and from there their baby was there in the cut while they were waiting in the back of the van. They each did the thing in the back of the van. Their baby, they'll be there for 3 hours waiting. And they will pray for a thing. The baby sometimes was crying. And they will go grab something and kill the thing. Yeah, bro. It was a mad thing. And how they got found out is because in the beginning, the girl was so frail and that she didn't say nothing. But then she started explaining the whole thing. That cool, dark, say nothing. I don't want to spoil anymore. If it's something for kids, watch My Dad the Bounty Hunter. You guys got to watch that. That is literally on top A-class animation to watch. That is banging. I'm going to give you guys more things, but do you know what? I kind of want to wrap this up. I feel like this was actually the first good episode for Smokecast TV podcast. This was actually, as again I'll say, this was fun. And thank you. And if you haven't already, please, just to literally turn the lights on and pay the bills, because I'm broke. Comment, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I'll stop saying it. You'll know when I stop saying it when I'm making meals in it. But do that, please. And thank you very, very much for watching this. And look, pray. I don't know. Look, I can't give his socials because this man's a very dodgy man. And this man as well. I'm not gonna give his socials, not because he's dodgy, but you don't know him as greedy. I don't know if he wants to give his real name and all that, but don't worry. You'll see him in many other videos. Thank you very much for watching, and make sure you guys do all that good stuff. Before we go though, we're doing the arm wrestling contest. So let's go. How are we doing this? How does it work out?
What, 3, 2, 1?
No, 3, 2, 1. We're doing both hands.
And wait, I'm the referee, blood.
Yeah.
What's going on? Let's do this.
You have to count then.
Alright. You ready?
You're both ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Count up from 3. So you ready, yeah?
Come.
3, 2, 1. I heard bones clicking.
2, 1. I heard bones clicking.
And everything. Blood, are you alright? Hey, blood. ain't trying to lie, son.
A&E, cuz. Hey, left hand, come. Hey, Pray, come again for the left hand.
I have bones clicking.
Pray, come left hand, quick.
This one lasted more than 5 seconds.
This is man's weekend.
Come.
Go on.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. We had to tuck his chin in, bro.
Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. He didn't win that one. I actually did it. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Smokecast.
Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you for being in it. Legendary. Thank you for being in it. Alright, it was legendary. Take care, you lot. Make sure you lot do all that good stuff. Thank you very much.
Said she wanna bust it down like the rest be. Cause she heard I'm the best beat. We keep busting, came around with her bestie. Now her bestie tryna text me, keep your pants up. Goodbye, goodbye. Nah, I ain't tryna fuck till I keep her pants up. Goodbye, goodbye. Nah, I ain't tryna fuck till I keep her pants up. Wanna bust it down like the rest be. Cause she heard I'm the best beat. We keep busting, came around with her bestie. Now her bestie tryna text me, keep your pants up. Goodbye, goodbye. Nah, I ain't tryna fuck till I keep her pants up.